your favorite rapper out of Dallas. Anybody probably gon' get body, nigga. Then you tag a rapper in your city, fucking with me, make me go viral, nigga. I been body time, fuck body, cross the line. I'm sick and tired of all this silence, nigga. Tag a label, tell them that they rappers trash. They should come and sign it, nigga. Boy, I'm off the Richter with it, hit up academics. Tell that nigga take a listen. I've been serving rappers ain't a challenge.
What's going down, everybody? First, everybody, thank everybody for tuning in. For those who are here as well, you know me, the team, thank you guys for coming out and giving me the right for this exclusive interview. This is the launch of kind of my show, my first inaugural show, the Rillo Show. Take it or leave it, you know what I mean? Take it or leave it. So we're gonna talk about some heavy topics, man. Your man, you know, I'm here with Alexander McCoy, man, who was in about a week ago, man. Your name was all over the Twitter sphere, you know what I mean? Some on the gram. Even I would made it to Central Track, you know what I mean? So I am here with him. Please introduce yourself. Let him know what's up, man. I don't want to take your thunder on that.
Cool.
Yes,
First
sir.
off, let me say that I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Rillo's very, very good meeting you. Appreciate your company for housing this event, letting it be a chance for people to ask questions, letting it be a chance for there to be some kind of understanding as to where the record came from. Me, myself, I'm Alexander McCoy. I'm from Dallas, you know what I'm saying? I'm from North Afghanistan, you know what I mean? Went to high school in the burbs. But I'm an artist, man. I've been working this underground scene forever. Everybody is like, you know, this is just some no-name dude who just mentioned all of these rappers, and it's not like that. That's the perception that's given out. Everybody that I mentioned knows exactly who I am. You dig what I'm saying?
Okay, cool. So, I mean, well, let's get right to it, man. We ain't no reason to, you know,
hesitate.
Yeah, you know. So, man, when for me personally, when everything popped up, I was literally just chilling. I think I was no lie eating Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Lit.
Probably playing Madden, getting mad at for cheating, for doing something outrageous. That's what Madden do, you know. But you know, I started seeing a lot of stuff come across my feed on my on Twitter, and it was like, yo, man. The first thing was it was about somebody picture being burnt. First thing I heard, like, yo, bro, somebody Raw Element's picture got burnt, and then it was Bobby Sessions' picture got burnt. There was a couple more other names in there, but you know, if you've seen the video, we'll get to them all.
Definitely check that video out.
You know,
if y'all haven't seen that video.
So you know and I'm like, okay. So my first question is, and you have to answer this for me. Who are you? Because when I seen that, I'm like, who the fuck is this?
Word.
Like, who is this guy? Like, who is this person to be burning pictures up? I went and listened to the song, and that made me even question it more. Like, okay, who is this cat? So for me, that was my first time. That was my first introduction to you. So please, man, just tell me, who are you? Like, who are you?
Like I said, man, I'm Alexander McCoy. I'm an artist that's managed by Crown. Bro, I've been out here grinding, man. I've been doing this since 2008. You know what I'm saying? I did co-sign rooftop parties. I did shows. I've done shows with Aeronautics. I've done shows, Lyricist Lounge. Anywhere that's ever been popping, like, I've done a show there. You dig what I'm saying? And I just been working my way, you know what I'm saying? Slowly climbing up the ladder, you know what I'm saying? And been grinding for a long time, bro. A long time, man. You know, this is not just some new shit that I just jumped into, some idea that just came out like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, I mean, you know, you said the Lyricist Lounge, the Aeronautics. I mean, that was 2013. That was around that time. So probably stopped around 14, probably like the last time those type of things were popping up. So from 14 to now, where have you been?
Bro, I've been working on the album, man. I've been planning for this, you know what I'm saying, for ages, bro. Like I said, bro, people think that these things are just baseless. They all come with, it's a personal shit, it's a political shit that goes into why this record is being made. And it took me 2 years because I found out that I was going to get locked up. You know what I'm saying? We start formulating now already, like, how we going to take over. You feel me?
Yeah. So
and it's just been working the plan ever since, bro. So I've been working on the album. I've been steadily building up my vault, track after track, so when I'm gone, or whether or not I'm incapacitated, I can keep fire coming.
Okay. You know what I mean? So there was some things that was going around as well that you was gonna be gone, and then now you're back. You know, is everything cool on that end?
Everything's cool, man.
Okay. Cool. I don't really want to get into nobody litigation or nothing like that. What they got on the table. But I mean, so you said it was some personal, it was some political. It was a lot of chat in the streets. A lot of people I talked to that seen it as a plan to catch a buzz. It was more of the cliche way to get on. You know, find a couple people to diss them, get the shock value, and then, you know, go from there. Like, was that a thought? Was that a well-planned thought process throughout the camp, or to your point, was it personal? Was this something you said, say, I want to make a track about these people, or was it like, yo, y'all sit down as a team and say, let's diss these rappers here so we can get on in the city?
Man, it wasn't even nothing like that. Honestly, bro, everybody in my camp was like, do not do this. Don't do this, bro. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Bro, these things have stemmed from things that are personal. The names that I'm listing out of these rappers, bro, and I won't even really put our business out there. If any one of the rappers that I had mentioned ever wants to talk about it personally on the one-on-one tip or why it happened, you know, they're going to say, oh, some personal shit, we can definitely take it there. But as far as like business, let's just keep it 100, bro. These rappers, bro, they're a government, fool. They're political figures, bro, and if they don't rock with you, then you're not getting out. You're not getting out. Like I said, bro, I've been grinding, bro. These people, you know what I'm saying, weren't just random people who I thought that they were on. They're various opinions, you know what I mean? Some people be like, why you this Deep Ellum rappers? Or why do you know what I'm saying?
Because that was going to be my question. I mean, and no slight to them, but I mean, you picked out a very non-confrontational group of rappers who more than likely are not going to, you know, come back at it anyway. And that's not saying nothing bad towards them. They're just not enough confrontational guys. But, you know, when I see the mantra, you know, Dallas diss song, you know what I mean, and you choose these group of guys to kind of go after, then my mind goes, well, what about the Paris P's, the Tunks, the Trap Boy Freddy's, the Yellow Bees, you know what I mean, the other Dallas rappers that's in the game. Not saying trying to throw their name in the mix, but... Yeah. But when I see a Dallas diss song, that's what I'm thinking. But then I see you choose these dudes, and now that I know it's personal, but from an outside, like, this is a non-confrontational group of people that you chose, and that's probably not gonna make any kind of response or even come back in a sense of like, hey, bro, don't be burning my damn picture on no Twitter, like, not even say anything of that nature. So, explain that a little bit more now.
That just okay. Look, bro, like I said, bro, it has nothing. I want to keep it non-confrontational. That's why I had to fire one of my managers while I was locked up. You dig what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Because she was on some shit trying to bring some element to this that I didn't want. You dig what I'm saying? It's supposed to be no violence in this, bro. There was no violence, bro.
When I say confrontational, I don't mean as far as the actual physical confrontation.
I kept it rap, bro. You dig what I'm saying? Respond, bro. There's no time where there has been a diss track and somebody had not responded in the history of Everdom, bro. But except Dallas, bro, because it's political. You dig what I'm saying? It's political, bro.
I can't. I mean, we can say it's political. It's been tracks that's been diss songs that's been responded. But I mean, from a standpoint, it's a lot of people. You talked about the Arnetic days. Like I said, those was a couple years ago. So for a lot of people, the question is, who are you? Then for those that you named out, Bobby Sessions in a sense, if I was him, I wouldn't respond. I'm in a certain position. He's in a certain position where he maybe doesn't have to respond, just because he's kind of garnered so much attention for himself. So, you know, you have that element going. So, we
never when I formulated this plan, bro. When I made this track, I never expected anybody to not respond, not because they couldn't, but because not because they didn't feel like it was necessary, but because they can't. That's why that's the whole point of this. That's the whole point.
So literally, you feel like
he can't respond. And if you can, then do it. Because I didn't say I was gonna pull up at your crib, shoot up your kids. I kept it rap. That's what y'all good at, right?
Well, so scenario. Let's paint this picture.
Let's do it.
Alexander McCoy, 3-4 years from now, is on this game. You know, doing shows, you're selling out shows. You're now in a position of the political power that you say some of these hip-hop rappers are here in Dallas, the ones that you specifically called out. Then all of a sudden, the rapper that you may spit a couple bars with in the back of a hip-hop show 4 or 5 years ago comes up and diss you, makes a song about you. Would you give them the time of the day to respond? Would you make a diss track to respond?
First, I would run a well-formulated plan by my management team before I would make any decisions. But me personally, of course, bro, I will respond. Because, bro, if you got something, bro, I'm gonna fuck with you, regardless, bro. If you really got something, and I like hunger, bro, if you got something, I'm gonna fuck with you. But not in Dallas, bro. If you see a nigga that's coming up, and you think that nigga go harder than you, they're gonna do everything in their power to stunt you, bro. Period. It's a proven fact, bro.
In what cases? In what cases? How? Give me a case that proves that.
Okay. Perfect example. Me personally, I believe that if you pour into, well, this was my frame of thinking 3 years ago. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna show up at everybody. If it's a Dallas artist that's on, I'm gonna show up at his spot. I'm gonna buy drinks from his bar. If he got T-shirts, I'm gonna invest in his business to really show him that, hey, bro, I'm trying to do business. I work. Here's some of my music. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Here's how I'm supporting you. What can I do what can we do to link? Mm-hmm. People take that and they don't fuck with it. Let's give you an even more specific thing. This happens frequently with Raw Elements. This happens frequently with him. Okay. So, like I said, bro, I've been at the Lyricist Lounge. I've rocked it. Because that's what I'm known for. The people who do know me for giving the most insane. There's only one person that can fuck with me live, and that's Ludin. Shout out to my nigga Ludin. Bro, your stage presence is crucial. You feel me? That's really the only nigga that's fucking with me as far as like shows. So I rock. You know what I'm saying? So I fuck with Raw Elements in the Lyricist Lounge, the Drugstore Cowboy. You know what I'm saying? So we had, what is it? Is it Battle for the Locals? I think it's the Battle for the Locals, right? I done seen him maybe like 2 months prior to all of this. You know what I'm saying? Every time I see him, he tells me, "Say, bro, last time you was in the building, rock that bitch. Got this show coming up high for the locals. I fuck with it, bro. You on that hoe. Bet. Next time I see him out, hey, we still good for that, right? Yeah, we still good, right? I'm always out here, bro. I'm always out here. Deep Ellum, this is home, bro. I'm here all the time, bro. I've been here for years. You feel me? Mm-hmm. It comes time to be around that, and I hit him up. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's good? You know what I'm saying? So we still rocking, and he tried to charge me for a slot. $500. I need $500, bro, to go on at the beginning at 8 p.m. when nobody like, damn, bro. I felt like that was a personal snub. You dig what I'm saying? Because you see me out here. I be at your shows. I pour into your brand. I support you. I promote for you. I fuck with you, bro. Even though the niggas that fuck with you talk shit about you behind your back, my nigga. Them the niggas that you keep close. At least I'm real. I got a problem with you. I'm gonna use my platform to tell you, partner. The niggas that you fuck with smile behind you, smile in your face, and talk shit about you behind your back. I brought it right to you. And I did something that's gonna make you look so you can hear exactly what I'm saying. Niggas think shit sweet, bro. Think that, oh, I'm just gonna take the disrespect, bro. Perfect example. This nigga Kid Cam. People think, why you this kill for paranoia? They what? When we was doing shows in Austin, the South by Southwest, when I was really on my grind, bro, I ended up getting locked up. Them niggas stole everything I owned, bro. I get out. Nigga, I seen my son take his first steps through glass, bro. Mm-hmm. I get out. All the time I hear my baby mama, hey, look, check out with these. I know these my partners. I know these my homies. This and that. I finally get out, bro. Half a year behind bars. I check online. I see these niggas in pictures with my shit. On some grimy shit. But niggas think I'm the one. How dare you fuck with Kid Cam? Y'all niggas don't know that, nigga. Y'all niggas think y'all know these people.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's. I'm glad you gave, I would say, more of a in-depth information, informative to why some of the things have occurred. But, and it's always a but, and I have to say this, for those who don't know those stories, who never heard those stories, now we're talking about your musical career.
Right. Oh, this is the part I can't wait for.
It left somewhat of a sour taste in a lot of people's mouth on the scene, particularly mine. I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, anytime. I mean, you can go back to my interviews back in the day, even when Street was dissing ADD and Slim Gravy. I told him straight up, like, hey, brother.
Shout out my nigga Streets.
You know what I mean?
Shout out my nigga Megazord.
You know, that left a bad taste in my mouth, because my first time hearing you in my ears is from a diss track, and then I tell you myself, I'm like, who is this? I had all these questions, so it left a very distasteful, I guess, you know, it didn't leave a good taste. But you explained it, but
look, bro,
what is your response to that? Because a lot of people it didn't leave a good taste in a lot of people's mouth.
This is the thing, bro. As far as the taste that it left in your mouth, like I said, bro.
Pause the fuck out of that. Pause the fuck out of that. I'm sorry. I had to
real nigga. Real nigga. Appreciate it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Alright.
But look, bro. The biggest statement that I'm trying to make, bro, is that I have selective humility, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's not that I'm just this unhumble ass nigga. Oh, that nigga don't want to work with. It's not even that, bro. But these select figureheads who control the movement and flow of what gets pushed out and what is accepted, the cool kids, bro. I don't give a fuck if they want to fuck with me, bro.
But why is it not a hot song though? Why is it not put out a dope ass song? A couple of these tracks you've been sitting on.
Unfortunately, bro, people's minds not work like that, bro. They not ready for something like that. They can't hear it, bro. That's why Lil Pump, Lil Uzi, you know, all these. That's why I said an opinion on them. Shout out Lil Pump. I fuck with everybody. You feel me? I'm into all of that. But that also brings up a topic like, oh, are these people good? And the reason that people think that they're good, the reason that there's that argument is because that's how people's brains are trained to listen to music now. They're not ready for content. I need to do something that's gonna get you. That's gonna let you know. Tag your favorite rapper. I dare you. I dare, and I'll eat his ass alive. Pause.
Well, I would ask this then: did anybody tag a rapper?
Has anybody? No one can. If it was that simple, a person would have been done it. As much as I've been clowning on social media, if a nigga just wanted to really come back, my niggas have been more challenging, you know what I'm saying, with like, hey nigga, I might come for your, you know what I'm saying? Like, because that's what it is, a challenge. And nobody has stepped up to the bar. So in my opinion, these people who have these big platforms, either you choose not to, which I think maybe might be a management thing, but me personally, I just think that they can't. I just think that they can't, bro. That's the politics of it, bro. Everywhere else, it's been a response. Everywhere, the North, the East, the West. It don't matter where you talk about beats, bro. It don't matter where you talk about controversy. Controversy sells everywhere except Dallas, cause it's political, bro. If they don't want to fuck with it, it's not gonna go nowhere, bro.
Well, I think it's more of a forced controversy that turns people away. Now we know some genuine things behind it.
But besides all of that, bro, it's a statement to say that, like, if you want to work with me, great. If you don't want to work with me, fuck you. I don't care. I don't care that none of these people that I named and this don't want to work with me because I don't need you, bro. I don't need you to break out of Dallas. You feel me? If you see what I'm doing, bro, and you think that I'm bigger than Dallas and you want to support me, great. And I will pour into you, bro. I will pour into you like never before, bro. But if you think that I need you to make it out of nigga, if you don't treat me right, if you don't do this and do that, I'm not going to play your this and that. I don't need shit like that.
But that's what I'm saying, though. But I once again, like, why not formulate that into a hot song? Why go to the point of the diss? Why not give us your lyrical ability? Because I tell you now, I haven't went back and listened to nothing, and I'm not until I hear your next track. Because I don't care. Because I don't care about anything in the past. Because once again, my first time hearing you was on a diss, and like I put on Twitter, if you miss with this next song, you're done.
Exactly, bro. And I'm gonna tell you what, bro. I am the Drake of this city, bro. Like I'm the best artist. Let's not even talk about the best rapper. I'm the best artist, period, bro. Exactly, bro. Because I can, bro. The next song is gonna blow you away, and it's gonna break me out of Dallas, whether anybody likes it or not. Mm-hmm. Period. That is what's gonna happen, bro. That is what's gonna happen.
When is this on? Is it a time?
I'm so glad that you asked, bro, because after this interview, actually, if anybody wants to join in, we'll actually be shooting a live scene for the actual next track, which is a hit, bro.
Okay, cool. First of all, you mentioned George Soul Cowboy earlier. Let's not forget, man, we had Trick Pony. I'm about to say One Trick Pony, but it's had Trick Pony, man.
Awesome, man.
Down the street, right from Malcolm X and Maine, man. Please check him out. Drink's good. Nice ambiance and spot. You know, but so earlier, you know, you said it was personal reason. Now you saying controversy, sales, is antics. So once again, I'm gonna ask you: was this a plan on your end to make noise on the scene, or was you really trying to air something off your chest?
Both, bro. Both. It like I said, it's a statement. Nobody has ever. I'm a pioneer, bro. Nobody has done what I'm doing, bro. Like people have made. I'm not saying that people have made diss tracks. I'm not saying that people haven't made diss tracks, but people ain't making visuals like that. You dig what I'm saying? Those are embodiments of everything that I have to offer as an artist. Mo and I myself that song that you hear in the front, I co-produced that. You dig what I'm saying? The entire video, myself and Maurice, I directed that. That's my little beats, you know what I'm saying, in the fair. You dig what I mean?
I got questions about that too.
Tell them. Check out the video, man, if you haven't checked the video out.
Why was she chopping wood in a fur coat? Was there any symbolism behind that? I just gotta ask that, bro.
Look, bro.
That fucked my head up.
Like I'm saying, like I said, bro, I'm an artist, fool. I'm an artist. I'm so much bigger than music. You dig what I'm saying? I'm going to school for film. You know what I mean? I paint, I draw, bro. I'm a writer. I do spoken word. You know what I'm saying? I write neo soul and draw. Like, bro, I'm so much bigger than the best rapper.
Explain the video.
I mean, yeah.
So, okay, so look, the symbolism.
Video. Yeah, please do.
The first track that's playing on there is a track called "Take the Box." It's a sample from Amy Winehouse, right? Okay. It's very, very dark, very mysterious. It's some genuine shit. You dig what I'm saying? And the video is a mirror of a short poem, of a short story that I had got published called Black Autumn, and this is about a succumbus. You know what I'm saying? And basically, what she's doing, you know what I'm saying? There's blood in everywhere, you know what I'm saying? It's not barbecue sauce.
I thought it was hot sauce.
Everybody's like, it's barbecue sauce. No, it's not barbecue. It's cornstarch, motherfucking, what else is in there, Mo? Food coloring and Carol syrups, like Halloween blood and shit or whatever. That's why the dog was like, because originally we were trying to keep the dog out there, like, damn, get the fuck out. But he kept fucking with the shit, you know. It just ended up being a great shot. That was some very organic shit. But I just wanted it to be captivating. I wanted you to not look away. I wanted you to be intrigued. I wanted you to ask questions.
What's
this
shit got to do with the video?
Because that's the point of the video. That's why it's on the tail, like the very, very front. I didn't give you like the entire package all at once. I gave you like some sneak peeks of some shit that's gonna come into the future. You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad you explained
now
that.
Now you interested, like, damn, you waiting for that.
Well, I mean, we gonna see what happened because I was lost. I ain't know what it had to do.
Ask questions, bro. That's great.
Especially once it got to, so I'm like, okay, hold on. I was saying, hit me one of the old school. Let me give you an interlude of one of the old songs I got before. So I mean, I dug that, but I mean, I would say the video, well put together video, and like I said on my tweet, you know what I mean, you could tell that you have lyrical ability and lyrical talent, but I would have rather heard that on an actual song, because me personally, who've been in the game for a while, for where you say you're somebody new doing something, there's nothing new under the sun, you know. This all been done before. I've seen people take shots at everybody in Dallas before on tracks, you know what I mean? So I think, to my point earlier, you have to, it's imperative for you to slam dunk your next track. It's imperative. And I mean, cause like I said, man, the chatter from the streets is that it's a gimmick. Yeah. And does it look gimmicky? Yeah. To tell you the truth, I mean, to be honest, if you're out there looking, if you've seen this from anybody else, that happened to anybody else, you'll look at it the same like, oh, this nigga just a gimmick he's trying to get on. So, I mean,
bro, it's just like people say gimmicky. Honestly, I say kind of petty. It's kind of petty. You dig what I'm saying? That's what I can say. Like, but it's petty because it's honest. Like, damn, bro, he didn't have that album that I put up. What is it called? The Black album? Yeah, the hell was trash. That nigga was trash on that album. Bobby says it was trash, and I put it up. And like that's the truth.
Which album?
The Black album that got took down. The Black. Okay, let's talk about the story, bro. Like,
yeah, and I do want to know why you chose the artist you chose. So if you can go down to kind of that, we got the story. Yeah, we got the story of the first two Raw Elements and
let's break down the lyrics. Let's break down the lyrics. Okay, so I got a cure for paranoia. That's sending shots. You know what I'm saying? The cam like. Forever let it fly without a warning. You know, Raw Elements' brand is forever fly. I can think of 88 ways to kill a Dallas rapper. Now, 88 Killer absolutely has nothing to do with anything. That's one of the coolest niggas ever. But he is one of the political figureheads that if shit don't rock with him, it's not good now. He's a head, and he realizes that. See, 88 gets it. 88 gets it. He understands. That's why he responded the way he responded. You feel me? So look, I can think of 88 ways to kill a Dallas rapper, and I dare St. Clair to mention it. You know what I'm saying? Because St. Clair, like, people, his name, what was it, Fuck Everybody? That rings bells. He's a lyricist. If he want this lyrical challenge, I'm tagging him in too. You can get that smoke too. Bobby Sessions, I'll finish him. Period. That's why this whole interview is no response, and that's why I chose.
Why you choose his face? Like, what's the personal? What's the backstory behind that?
The thing with Bobby Sessions is one of the same things that is cohesive with all of the rest of them. You know what I'm saying? I'm just tired of getting sunned, bro. I'm tired of being humble and expecting to have it reciprocated, because that's what your mama teach you. You feel me? That's what you teach you. Look, you be humble, you show respect. You know what I'm saying? And you pour into people, and they will pour back into you. That's what church teach you. That's what, you know what I'm saying? But nigga, that's not real life, and that's damn sure not Dallas. You dig what I'm saying? When I hit Bobby's first show, my nigga Piffa discovered Bobby. Let's not even really get to talking about it, bro. One of that nigga's first shows that put him on the map before he was really Bobby Sessions was at Venti Club that I set up with the help of another management team. But when I see you and you winning awards, you act like you don't know me. It's very disrespectful, bro. Because I poured into you, bro. I put on for you, bro. I'm outside selling Bobby Sessions tickets. Hey, man, come fuck with my nigga Bobby Sessions. This nigga go hard. This and that. And I was being humble, bro, because I always knew that I was better than these niggas. I always knew that I was better than all of these niggas. But that's not what your mama teach you. Your mama teach you to be humble. Pour into people. They supposed to pour into you. Man, fuck that shit, bro. If any of these niggas think that I need them for shit, bro, I don't need them niggas for nothing, bro. Period.
Who else was on there?
Let's go down the list. So,
we'll
Bobby Sessions, I finish him. Niggas need to be more like Rillo and never change. They got too many inconsistencies. Shout out my nigga T. Rillo. That is one nigga that I have met that has done nothing but, bro, you go hard, bro. Look, this is what I'm working on. What do you think about this? Like, he got an album out. Please check it out. It goes hard than a bitch. It's called Never Change. You dig what I'm saying? And that's real, bro, because that's really him. Ever since I've known this nigga, I've known Rillo for what? 3, 4 years? No, it's about 2-3 years, bro. And that's one thing that I can appreciate about him, the consistency. You dig what I'm saying? I fuck with Rillo. So niggas need to be more like Rillo. They never change. They got too many consistencies. Red Bottoms got these niggas blue. Another shoe, this is a misfit. It's been happening. It took Blue, the misfit, a long time to start fucking with me. Mm-hmm. You dig what I'm saying? But Blue used to rap, and Blue goes hard. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm mentioning figureheads. You dig what I'm saying? It's political. It's not that I necessarily have a personal fucking issue with them. Like Blue, I mentioned him because to me, he's a person that controls this. He controls this, bro. If Blue don't fuck with your shit, you're not going nowhere.
I mean, I'm pretty sure for those who wasn't personal, it's probably personal now, though.
I didn't burn a picture of Blue, you feel me? But I mentioned him because he plays a part into this. The people that I burn pictures of, it's some underlying shit there. But it's also bars for you. You dig what I'm saying? And like I said, anybody who wants to talk about it personally, you know what I mean? Like, hit me up, bro. We can chop it up, really. You dig what I mean? But let's keep going, okay? So, Red Bottoms got these niggas blue, bring another shoe, this a misfit. All the Dallas need another issue. The ones y'all observed is a misprint. At the Dallas Observer Awards, I holler at Bobby. Dude pretends like he doesn't know who I am. You dig what I mean? And it was because he had the groupies. That air that he played like, oh, he just cool and laid back, that shit is a front. Shit is a front, bro. That shit is all a fucking game, bro. It's everything that, perception is reality to people, bro. That's how y'all perceive these people. You dig what I'm saying? I'm here to air that shit out. I see the son with his clique, with his managers, little bitch, you know what I'm saying, other people. You know what I'm saying? Ask him how much the feature was. Because look, bro, I'm really rocking with you. I'm going to pour into you. I'm not going to come to you like some regular nigga. Because you know me. Be like, can I get a homie, this and that? What do you charge for a feature, bro? You know what I'm saying? And dude was like, talk to my manager, bro. Like, bro, I was looking stupid, bro. Like, dumb. Looking dumb. Everybody like, and I was just like, damn, like, that's mad crazy. Like, I never expected that. I'm out here looking stupid. Ever since then, bro. And then, like, you're winning awards, bro. And at first, I thought I was hating. I'm like, bro, you hating on these niggas. But then I realized, oh, bro, you are better than that nigga. You are better than that nigga. You know what? Let the nigga know. Let that nigga know. Anybody that ever doubted, let's let these niggas know, bro. Fuck all that being humble shit, bro. Fuck all that humble shit that y'all want me to be on. I'm the big homie. These niggas be trying to little bro me, dog. Shout out my nigga Drizzy. Go ahead and sign your boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm right here. I'm in Dallas. Sign your boy.
I mean, I say this about the Bobby thing and the management.
Okay.
So
exactly, but they communicate that, bro. You're a rapper. Your communication skills are excellent. It's like, stop, bro. Like, be a real nigga about it, bro, nigga, because you know me. If my nigga came up, bro, any one of my niggas, and I was like, look, bro, I'm under contract, I'm under new manager, bro. It's really not even personal, bro. Because niggas know how that feels, bro. If a nigga come up to you and charge you for, like, you been knowing, homie, bro, you gonna talk to him and, like, say, bro, look, I know how we used to operate, but we can't operate like that no more, bro. You ain't pretend to not know this nigga because other niggas is looking and play into the part to talk to my manager. That's different, bro. That's beyond professional. It's insulting, bro. And I refuse to be insulted. And I'm gonna use my platform to let niggas know. I ain't talk shit about a nigga behind his back. I made a diss track, burnt that nigga picture. Like, nigga gonna hear what I have to say.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I understand, and I get what you're saying, but it comes off wild emotional to just because somebody say, hey, holla at my manager, and then you take it to this level where you felt that was disrespect. Now, if you feel as though that you're better, or, you know, you got things going for yourself, why are you letting a thing of somebody saying, holla at my manager, throw you into a frenzy to want to burn his picture? That comes off wild emotional, if you understand what I'm saying.
Look, bro, like I said, bro, if you had been there, bro, you know what I'm saying, and maybe it's one of those things, you dig what I'm saying? But between him and I, and between the people that I know him, that were there, they understood what was going on. You feel me? They understood what was going on, bro. If it was some shit like it sounds stupid, like you would really let that there, so you understand that it has to be much more to that. You dig what I mean? It has to be much more to that than just him being like, oh, you refer your manager because I'm on a new level. No, bro, it was some complete total disrespect. Like I said, I've been doing this. I've been knowing you, bro. We have a rapport that if it's not really, I don't know you well enough to be like to like, if I don't know somebody, bro, then what they say to me can't really hurt me because you don't know me. So it has to be something, and I must know this nigga for me to take it some kind of way. Like, I'm not as you can probably tell from talking to me, I'm not an irrational person, bro. Yeah. I'm a very passionate person, but I'm not irrational. I'm damn sure not stupid. Yeah. You dig what I'm saying? Very receptive and very empathetic, and I'm just not going to tolerate disrespect, bro. Period.
Okay, because I'm just putting the stories together in my mind. You know, that story.
Maybe it's one of those things.
The kind with Raw. You know, with the whole charging you $500 for APM. So I mean, that's why
it could have been 400.
I mean, if that's true, Raw, that's wild outrageous. Yeah. I mean, but I don't know the business. I don't slot shows. So I'm not going to even get into that aspect. But
and then, hold on, wait. And then also, let me say this: none of the other artists that was on the bill was charged. Let me just say that. None of the other artists on the bill was charged. And if they were charged, then they were fucked. Any artist that's been fucked by Raw Elements, speak up. Say something about it, bro. Don't be, nigga, I plan to be a pioneer. Speak on it. Let these niggas know this not just baseless things. It's just not happening. I'm making shit up. No. Speak on it.
I don't know, but I keep it 100. Like I said, if it's $500 for an 8 p.m. slide at any show, that's a tough get. So you know, I can't really say anything on that one. That's tough as shit. But you know, hopefully, you know, whatever that is, you know, hopefully, I hope my man ain't out here doing the game like that. But if he is, you know, everything will come to light on that end. That's neither here nor there. None of my business. But man, it's none of my business, man. That's between y'all and whoever y'all do business with at the end of the day.
Right, bro. But I'm here to let people know, bro. Like, that's not. Man, why you look at my nigga Raw burning so peaceful? It's not on some just like random shit, bro. Like these
Shout
niggas.
Out Donnie Domino.
Shout out my nigga Donnie Domino. That nigga, bro. Look, I swear to God, I got you, bro. You already know, bro. I'm right here with you, bro. I got you, fool. You know what I'm saying? But
so who do you fuck with in Dallas? Nobody thinks you fuck with nobody in Dallas.
Right now. Bro, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. Okay, who do I fuck with? Everybody that's not people that I burn pictures of. It's very simple. Like,
I mean,
I
was
made
it
it like
8?
a temple.
Was it like 6 or 8? I mean,
No, it's 5 niggas. They all except for 88 Killer. I have no problem with 88 Killer. That is just
now,
the
I may
person
be
who was
mistaken.
just
You didn't burn a picture of Ricky Blue, did you?
Huh? Of course. Oh my God. Let me put out.
Because
No.
that was floating around.
Let me set the record straight for Ricky Blue. Ricky Blue is one of the realest niggas that I ever fucking met. Period. I opened up for Ricky at RBC. I think Elijah Heaps was on the bill. Myself, maybe Fresh Daily, and Ricky Blue was on. He was the headliner. Mm-hmm. Son, I didn't even know, dude. You dig what I'm saying? We just happened to end up smoking a blunt together. You dig what I'm saying? And just really talked about everything but music, bro. We talked about some philosophical shit, bro. We talked about the makers of the world. We talked about Africa. We talked about mass incarceration. We talked about things that formulate how we think. You know what I'm saying? We really had a deep conversation, bro. And then as I left, you know what I'm saying, I found out his lady was pregnant. I seen his show, bro, and like shit blew my mind, bro. Nigga gave me his number, bro, and I had a report. Hey, look, bro, here's a housewarming thing. You know what I'm saying? My baby was born, or my baby's finna be born, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Like, have a regular report. So let me put that out there right now. It's no disrespect, no beat. And I know that the little bitch that I had managing kind of really went to town, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And fucked a lot of shit up, bro. So let me go on record and say that Ricky Blue, you know what I'm saying, his button to Rodney, you know what I mean? Not only do I mean no disrespect, but if I offended you in any type of way with the management style that was while I was gone, bro, I sincerely apologize about that, bro, because that wasn't even my intentions. You dig what I'm saying? I plan on being very direct. Everybody who I had a problem with, they clearly know that I have a problem with. So no, there's no issue there at all. At least I hope so, you know what I'm saying? And we, like I said, we have a good rapport. Like, I'm in his DMs, he in my DMs, you know what I'm saying? I got this man's number, you know what I mean? And so if there is a problem, that nigga's a real nigga. He's gonna hit me up and be like, bro, I have a problem. And we gonna talk about it. You know what I mean? However, we will hash it out. That's the kind of nigga, if it came to anything, bro, afterwards, it's gonna be cool. Because he at the end of the day is gonna respect what I'm doing, bro. Because if a nigga saying if you got a problem with somebody, I expect anybody to use their platform to respond. Which is why this is called the no response, bro. If you have a problem with what I'm saying, respond. Tell me about it, bro. Be real, bro. I'm one of the realest niggas you gonna meet. Because if I got a problem with you, I'm gonna tell you.
Well, my honest opinion, I said I don't think nobody will respond. I may think somebody, you may get a response. I wouldn't be surprised, but I'd be surprised. I don't think anybody gonna respond, and that's for you have your reasons. I have my reasons. We both said why those wouldn't respond. But outside of that, so what everybody thought was for you as well, it was a calculated plan to air out and also kind of make a buzz for yourself. So what's the rest of the plan? What's going for? Like when do I get to hear the next Alexander McCoy track that I can set my ears on that's not a fucking diss track?
Oh man, the next step in the plan is just to consecutively drop hit after hit after hit. Alright, but yeah, that's security. But yeah, bro, that's the plan, bro.
Yeah,
I'm live. Shout out my motherfucking cousin Nick, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucking Sky Clan in the motherfucking building, you know what I'm saying? I'm always do it big for my niggas. They real Cliff niggas, just niggas wondering where my roots is at, you know what I'm saying? All my family, BFL, Woodtown, you know what I'm saying? Bethlehem. Anyway, so, yeah, bro, the next step in the plan, bro, is to continue the pressure, bro. Because like I said, bro, he's not just the best rapper, bro. Like, you never know what I'm going to drop. But just guarantee you it's going to go hard. It's going to go hard because they can't contain me in this box. I make all genres of music. I go hard in all genres of music. So anybody and everybody who wants to work, please hit me up because I'm going places, bro. I'm determined. I'm not going to let the politics of that. Bro, you know how difficult it was to get this interview, a venue for this interview, bro? Management, am I allowed to talk about that? I'm allowed to talk about that? Lit. Okay, let's really talk about the politics in it and like why the next track is gonna be so crucial to Dallas, right? Just getting this interview here, bro. That's why you see me tweet out like, man, you know, when you're onto something big, the enemy will just throw things into your way. I couldn't get an interview off the record. You know why? because he has he doesn't want to mess up any business ties with these other people. And like, I understand forms of business, bro, but that just goes to show you just how political it is, bro. If you don't, he does business with raw elements, he does business with this and this and that person, and if they don't like it, because they don't own no stock it. You know, he owns what? Dada and that, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, but he can't fuck with it, because if they don't like it, then we can't do it. We can't do it here, right? So then we go to what? Wits End, right? We go to Wits End. Somebody calls them and was just like, hey, do not let them niggas do that interview there. Do not let them niggas say you close, just to show you the kind of pull. If a person can call and get it,
is that confirmation? Is that y'all have confirmation that somebody called? Is that true?
Management is declining me to answer there. But just know that it's a good reason that things didn't happen the way that they happened. There's a reason why the venues changed, and there's a reason. It's not because we don't have connections here. We got poor here. We be down here. These people know us, bro. And it's because of who we know and because of what's going on that people have tried to stunt this, bro. I can't tell you how many no's we've gotten, literally, and we was real about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, can we just do an interview here? No, look, I want to let you know the controversy. This is the video, this is everything. Just be real, bro, because I'm one of the realest niggas you're going to meet. Mm-hmm. Be real with them. This is what we're trying to do. Let me check with them first. Let me check with them. Any other place, bro? Hell yeah. Everybody's going to be here. Bro, if we were able to really publicize this how we wanted and had the venues back, like, shout out again, Trick Pony, thank you so much for letting us do this here. Because nobody else in Dallas would let us fucking do it. You dig what I'm saying? The fucking politicalness of it, you know what I mean? Then we could have really made this big. I really wanted to do like a question and answer. Have people in the crowd, like, you know what I mean? If you got an opinion, you know what? Even some of the people that I named, ask why, you know what I mean? Really make this a forum, bro.
Yeah.
But we couldn't, because it wasn't allowed. Like, if those figureheads say, I don't like that. You can't do a collective thing to make some bread. You can't do it, bro. Period. And I'm not the only one to think. I've met people, like I said, bro. It's people that I met. A lot of Dallas still fucks with me, bro. A lot of that because they have the same qualms and problems about these people that I have. I'm just vocal about it. I just will not be stopped. I won't. Period. I won't be stopped.
So, you gonna outshine them on your next track? That's what I'm assuming.
Oh, bro, the next track is ridiculous, bro. The visuals by my nigga Maurice is gonna be even more ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, I definitely think it's a track that's gonna break me out of Dallas. Definitely, bro.
What should it break you out of Dallas for you?
Everything is a stepping stone, bro. I'm giving y'all consistency until the album drops in the winter. When I drop the album in the winter, bro, I expect a prestigious reward because I think it's really something special, bro. I think it's really, really something special.
So it's a prestigious award, like the best rap album in Dallas and Missouri.
Something, bro. Something. You dig what I'm saying? Like
a Grammy.
Yeah, bro, that'd be lit, you know what I'm saying? That'd be lit, you know what I'm saying? But there's no limitation, bro. That's why I just say something prestigious, bro, because there's no limitation. Like, if I can get a Grammy, cool. I think that the album is good enough to get a Grammy, you know what I mean? Like, obviously it depends on what other people think, but like, that's how you make music, bro. That's how I make music. I think that I'm the best, bro, period. And that's how any rapper, anybody who do whatever, bro, you should think. And if you don't think that you're the best at it, then you should not be doing it, bro. You should not be doing it. Or if you think that people are, above you, then like, you working towards that, bro. You know what I mean? I think that, I'm not going to say that I think that I'm the best here. You know what I'm saying? Period. The best in Dallas, period. Anybody want to check me, make a diss record, make a track, make a song, respond. You know what I'm saying? You have the opportunity.
Bro, want a diss track.
I didn't say that I want a diss track, bro. I want a response. I want to know. Everybody talking about it. We here right now. We recording. We got live on this way, live on that way, this and that. But nobody responded really, bro.
Yeah, I mean, because like I said earlier, I think it took a lot of people off guard. They want to know why. Because once again, for the masses who heard it, yeah, maybe a direct response to a couple. But for the masses who heard it, it was out of left field. Like I said, bro, I was eating Cinnamon Toast Crunch, playing Madden. And I got the tweet about it. When the news
and the start of a whole new genre of Dallas hit you on your line. That's how greatness happens sometimes, bro. You don't expect it. We don't expect it, bro. What we doing here, bro, we trying to make history, bro. We trying to do it like no nigga from Dallas ever did it. Period, bro. Why not? Why not? Because some niggas won't fuck with me. Because some niggas tried to sun me, bro. I'ma let me not make it. I know what I'm capable of, bro. You dig what I'm saying, bro? And I'ma let you niggas know that y'all not fucking with me. Period. And then I'm gonna do exactly what I said that I was gonna do. I'm gonna break out. I'm gonna shine. The masses are gonna hear this fire, bro, and compensate me for it.
Okay. So we're getting up to the end. I'll let you get your final word and I get my final word. But before we get out of here, man, say what you got to say to the people, man. One more last. You've been fire and passion with all night. You know what I mean? Oh, hold on. Before you, now I get to that on my end. But yeah. Say what you gotta say, man, because I gotta address some of your people in your clique, man. I got to, man. It's something that's been on my mind half this whole way throughout the interview, man. So you go first, man.
Okay. First off, let me say that I am looking forward to anybody who wants to respond lyrically, singing wise, anything. It is a challenge. You dig what I'm saying? If it really pissed you off, great. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to break barriers. I'm here to step on toes. I'm here to challenge the status quo. If you left a sour taste in your mouth, great. I'm look forward to the next track. The next track will be humongous. After this, we're actually shooting a little scene for that hoe. So if you want to kick out some sneak peeks, shit, definitely come down. Management, that's okay. That's okay, management. Okay, gotta take with management. You know what I'm saying? Also, I also want to give a shout out to my shirt. You know what I'm saying? It says 3 out of every 4 Dallas rappers got me fucked up. Okay, just want to shout out to my shirt. And look for me everywhere, bro. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Facebook. I'm going to continue to keep bringing y'all hot visuals, very open-ended, artistic visuals. I'm going to continue to keep dropping fire. In the wintertime, look for an album. It's called For When You're Grown. It's going to touch you. It's going to make you cry. It's going to make you hug your children. It's going to make you love your mama. It's going to change your life. So thank y'all so much for fucking with me, because I fuck with you, unless I burned your picture. There's no video of 88 Killers' picture being burned. It's not in there, right?
I don't.
It's not in there, right? You didn't see his picture? Yeah, okay, so I'm just letting 88 know. I fuck with you, bro. And I really want you to respond in a rant, bro. And shout out my nigga, Mr. 23 Cups, and Mustache Man. But yeah. Alright,
well, first, man, before I get to you and my final take, man, whoever in your camp sent me that tweet and said, hey, bro, check your DM, I got a present for you, with the present emoji, and then sent the little 3 devil head emojis that the chicks send when they send you news. Whoever that is, tell them never to tweet me again, bro. Tell them to hand over the Twitter sphere from here on. They don't need to tweet, bro. I don't need no grown man telling me that they got a present for me in my DMs. Let me get that out the way first.
I think that might have been a female, bro. So you.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say, man.
Shout out, Casey. You know what I'm saying? We might have our differences, but I guess in a way you did your job.
I mean, 'cause I ain't know what that was all about, bro. And I thought that was one of y'all fellas, man. I thought bro. Off camera,
we solid in the bitch over here, like straight up.
But nah, man. So you know, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I've taken some heat for taking this interview. A lot of people don't think I should. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't think I should even.
Why they give you heat, Rillo?
I mean, because they don't. I was just about to tell you, they don't think I should even give him the time of day, to even give him the breath of life, to even speak his piece about. I would say his qualms and his depths of things that kind of, now that I know more why he went along with what you went through. With that being said, from the stories you told me, you have some validity in some of the problems you have with some of the rappers. The whole story with Raw and things like that. Like I said, that's between y'all and that's y'all. But you know, at least you have validity.
Tell Raw to battle me. Tell Raw to battle me. If that nigga Raw's listening, yeah, you should battle me, bro.
But I have no problem with no artist not keeping funky always 100, man. But it comes off as once again, like I said, it came off gimmicky, and now that I'm listening, you know, sometimes artists can be wild, emotional, and let the emotions get the best of them. And you never want to be that person that's in business or doing business and that allows the emotions to get the best out of you just because somebody who you may thought you fucked with at a point in time is now to some stature he feel like he blowing you off. You know, you don't never want to let him see you sweat. You don't never want to let that emotion arise. So You got to you got to where you at now. You got the, I guess, this attention on you. People. You got your name in people's mouth. Your tactics work. So now, like I said earlier, man, I'm just looking for that next track.
Right.
Like, I'm still not gonna go
you
back.
Want some sneak peek shit, Rillo?
I mean, whenever you get it ready, man. Just long as it's mixed and mastered.
Yeah, of course, everything's mixed and matched. You didn't hear
Like,
quality.
long as
Bro, don't skip on the quality,
as
bro.
it's-
You don't skip
you
on
know,
the quality.
you
Quality,
know.
alright, bro.
Yeah,
I got something for you.
yeah,
bro.
because
Yeah.
I want to hear something.
I need some sneak shit. Management, that's okay? Management, that's not okay. I'm sorry. Management,
Whenever it's ready, man. Whenever it's ready, I like to hear it because, like I said, until then, man, I'ma still the interview helped me out, but I'ma still have this qualm in the back of my mind about that because I'ma still want to hear this next track about you. So, the man has his hand raised.
I got a question for Rillo.
Yes,
I know
sir.
you're the interviewer, but your ears to the streets,
Okay.
and they come to you because they know you was doing this interview.
Okay.
So, what would you say the general consensus of the streets is concerning the music? Not necessarily the antics, but the song in general.
And you personally.
So consensus first. The big consensus was trash. And the reason why it was trash because the dish you served. It wasn't that it wasn't cooked good, but it was the type of dish you gave them. It is, like I said, you can hear the lyrical ability behind it. You can hear that you have, you can ride the track. You can hear that you have talent. But if I want to hear, you know, if people, oh, this Alexander new song, we think we about to get, you know, steak, but then you hit me with chopped beef. Well, nigga, it's still beef, just ain't steak. You know, so a lot of people may not stomach that. So the consensus was that, man, it was trash. I asked everybody, it was trash, and it wasn't trash. And once I say, hey, nah, but the bro can't get on the track. He has talent. They're like, well, yeah, nah, he can't rap. They will go to that, but it's what you gave them that has the masses saying that, oh, this song is trash. Personally, when I heard it, my first instinct was it's trash because, yeah, it was a diss track. I never liked my first introduction to an artist to be a diss track. I'm going to automatically say it's trash because I'm going to think it's a gimmick. Went back and listened to it about 2 or 3 more times. I said, okay, this dude actually has talent.
Replay value.
Well, I mean, it was a wild ass song, and I honestly wanted to see why she was chopping wood with the fucking fur on, and I really wanted to make sure I got the pictures right. And was they from Facebook or not? I was just trying. There was a lot of things I was trying to put together, man. So I had to go back and rewatch it, and then rewatching it, I had to listen to it. So that's what I'm saying. Your visuals on point. You
Shout
made
out my nigga Maurice.
You made it to where yeah, somebody had to listen to it maybe once or maybe 3 times because they trying to catch everything that's going on, you know, in the video. But as I continue to listen to it, like I said, you have talent, you have skills. I can tell that you can put down rap, that you can rap. Would I say, like I said in the tweet, the song to me is nothing to write home about. I'm not putting this on nothing like, oh, this nigga's fire. Nah, hell nah. I gotta hear an actual song. Let me hear some thought behind it. Not necessarily a diss track. Let's not use the political play. Nah, let me just hear you maybe put that into a song.
You want to hit.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, just give me something other than a diss track, because I think that's a very cliche way for people to get into game. And like I said, bro, since 2010, and then doing radio from 2011 to 2014 to 15, that was one of the most cliche ways for a lot of Dallas artists to get on, was to make a diss. Like Slim Gravy was like the poster child for diss records at one time. If you want to get on the Dallas, you want to make a name, you diss ADD, particularly Slim Gravy. Mm-hmm. And that's just what that was. And so when I hear that again, it just takes me back to that mindset. And like big up the streets once again, but I told the streets the same thing. Mm-hmm. I don't know who you are. You probably been rapping out here, you probably been doing shows and everything, but I never heard of you, and this is my first time listening to you, and I don't like the diss I got. I don't like what I got. Yeah. I heard the talent, I just don't like I don't like the song. Yeah. So, you know, a lot of people feel the same way. Now my maturity and growing, I can sit back and listen to a song and kind of take away the context out of it and what you're trying to convey and actually listen to it and kind of catch the beat, the melody, the lyrics and shit. So, like I said, you're a very talented person. The song did what it was supposed to do as far as getting your name, and it got you an observer. You know, Like I said, people didn't want me to do this interview, but for me, somebody getting back into the game, I thought that was perfect. And then, fuck it, I'll be honest with you, Dallas is fucking boring right now. That was one of the most riveting things that happened in the last fucking 6 months in Dallas, because you had people out talking over the internet, so you deserved it. So I give you that, man. Once again, man, like I said, though, we're gonna wrap it up. Just remember, man, rise above emotions to the thinking of God, man. You can't never let the emotions get you the best of you, because that's what ruins 90% of these artists out here in the game, and let the emotions get the best of them, man. So thank you for being my first interview on the Rillo Show, man. Take it or leave it, man. I gave you that advice. You can take it or leave it, man. I hope you take it and run with it, man. But we're gonna do this again. Hope to see you around the city, man. Hope we got great things for you, man. Appreciate it, man.
I appreciate you, bro.
Yes, sir.